As a mom, the heartache of estrangement is unbearable. I know the sleepless nights, the constant worry, and the desperate desire to mend what is broken. It's a pain like no other, but I also want you to think about, are you holding on too tightly? Because sometimes that can hurt even more. Remember, letting go does not mean giving up. It means choosing peace over control. This is a situation that you can't fix overnight. I want to share with you how to release some of those expectations, set limits, and trust the process that will ultimately bring you the healing and strength that you need. And so I want to dive into that today. Number one, accept what you can't control. Moms often carry the emotional weight of believing the lie that we can fix our estranged relationship. Just like that. Or that we can fix our child. And you know what? They're not ours to fix. They have their own life. They are making their own choices. Yes, we want to be able to assist them when needed, but it just gets into this messy middle that we find ourselves in. And it leads to frustration and exhaustion. What does letting go mean? It means recognizing that you cannot change another person, no matter how much you love them. And I know you love your son and daughter, but the only thing you can control is how you respond and care for you. And I know right now you're probably thinking, I don't really want to care about me. I just want to fix this relationship. Well, it starts with you. We need to shift our perspective into helping you reclaim your peace. You can invest your energy into what brings you strength and stability rather than trying to control the uncontrollable. That is a nightmare. And it's also redirecting your focus towards things within your own grasp. Your healing, your growth, your emotions. Believe it or not, you do have control over those things. Number two is I want you to realize that grieving and releasing expectations are important. Estrangement is an emotional loss, and it's important to acknowledge that pain. We don't want to stay in it, but we have to grieve the relationship as it was because we want to grieve the good, the challenging moments, like the relationship as a whole. We need to be able to release those expectations about how things should be. We have these expectations and assumptions that this is how life was going to carry on. But if we can start to let go of the hope that your child will return on your terms or your timeline, you're going to free yourself from living in constant disappointment. You know, this doesn't mean that you give up hope. Anyone who knows me, you know that I always say I have enough hope for all of us. I do believe your family will be restored. But it means letting go of the pressure to control the outcome, the timing, all of that. And so that's acceptance, right? And I don't think we can do that unless we release the expectations. This will give you permission to live in the present time and find some peace in where you're at. So if you are that mom needing help and you're ready to take the next step in taking care of yourself during this very difficult time, and you're looking for a lifeline and you're committed to finding peace and support, then I want you to click below for the discovery call. It's in the pinned comment and in the description. This is a 30-minute consultation. It's not a coaching call. It is for moms who are ready to prioritize their own well-being and realize that you can't fix your child. It has to start with us. If you're ready to invest in yourself, click the link below to schedule your call. I'm extremely busy with calls right now, so please be patient. It is a rolling calendar. If you're unable to find a time, just email me and I will do my best to help you out there. Number three is prioritizing your mental and emotional health. One of the most important parts of letting go is focusing on your well-being. So what does that mean? It means setting personal limits that's going to protect your emotional space, right? Your emotions, your physical health, especially when continued interaction is causing you major pain or major frustration. This is when we have to create some emotional distance. Maybe establish some new routines and turning to the good things, the self-care practices, things that you enjoy doing, something that brings you joy, something that brings you health. So self-care can be a lot of different things. Sometimes it's as simple as spending time with people and activities that bring you joy. not selfish. It's necessary for your healing. Sometimes when you think about it, if you were to walk away from your relationship for a little bit, or just take a break in regards to allowing the disrespect to come in, sometimes we think we're abandoning our child, but we're not. You're not abandoning your child. You are taking care of you in the process so you can have a stronger relationship. And lastly is trust the process. Letting go does not mean you stop caring or lose hope for reconciliation. It's about trusting the process and God's timing, that it will unfold as it should. It's trusting. Maybe you're not someone of faith, and that's fine. But you really need to find whatever that is for you that's going to give you hope. For me, it's the Lord, because while you may not be able to predict the future, you can trust that healing and peace will come regardless of the outcome. Regardless, the peace and healing needs to happen for you first before the reconciliation can happen. And with faith that you're going to be okay no matter what happens. Faith can be a powerful tool, and it allows you to place the burden of worry in God's hands, knowing there's a plan way greater than what we understand. There's an enemy trying to steal, kill, and destroy our families. Also, I just want to let you know on the 30th, next Wednesday, the 30th of October, I have a free event for moms looking to spend an hour in the Word of God in prayer. I know this is not for everyone. It's a free event. You're welcome to sign up. If you're interested, you can send me an email. I'll make sure the link is also in the comments section. I hope to see you there. Take care.